can't even laugh tonight. That's about to be crazy.
These niggas hate when they bitch be outside with blade. Know that we out with them shorts, the ones that can't fit in no tank. And he keep bitching on her phone, we in bikinis on the lay. He asked what time she coming home. I don't know, but it's gonna be late. Bitch, be coming around trying to be cool and shit, but I know that shit be fake. What's trying to slide around with her little dudes and shit, cause your nigga ain't got no pay. Bitch, be coming around acting all bougie and shit. We be shaking ass all in their face. Know your ass ratchet, stop all that edit. Bitch, turn around, shit, let a nigga grab it. Better that jump like a jet rabbit. Bitch made a post, I just wanna laugh at it. She might wanna chill before I take her nigga and kill. Have him eating while looking back at it. I'm having pay, I just be stashing shit, and your nigga be adding to it. Bitches blade on the blueprint, bad bitches I influence. Brain got the yellow tape. These hoes ain't fucking with me, might just ride your nigga face. These hoes ain't fucking with me, known to take a nigga pay. These hoes ain't fucking with me, run them down with a trait. These hoes ain't fucking with me.
Finna come in this bitch, bout to tell me some shit. Finna rock like a motherfucking star. Bad bitch from the east, S3, best believe I'm more shots than a motherfucking bar. Only nigga that can pull a bad bitch like me, gotta be CEO or the shark. Rhyme with a nigga who trap be booming, slime this something exclusive. Nigga, you know I ain't none of these groupies, I'm finna act bad like Tubi. The way your nigga keep blowing up my phone, you must got some badass coochie. He like how I ride it, he like how I do it, I like the little thing he be doing. These bitches be hating, these bitches be mad, and niggas be tryna pursue me. Oh, you just took an L off your bucket list. Bust me down, put an AP up on my wrist. He be giving me racks, I don't even kids. My diamond so shiny, my blind a bit. Give a fuck if you hot, I'ma find a bit. Looking at you like bitches, you cool? Bump it down, hope I get my tool. Erica be giving bitches the blue.
Brain got the yellow tape. These hoes ain't fucking with me, might just ride your nigga face. These hoes ain't fucking with me, known to take a nigga pay. These hoes ain't fucking with me, run them down with a trait. These hoes ain't fucking with me.
I been killing these hoes, I do that a lot. Me and Cuz are gon' shut this shit down.
He ain't getting no money, like what the fuck? Send that dog ass nigga to the pound.
I be fine as fuck when I walk in the room, bitches looking me up and down.
And when it come to friends, only fuck we can. These hoes gotta stay around. I might go fetty that cheese, that guala like fetty. I'm a fucking enchiladas.
I'm the bitch come down the block with a glide, made the motherfucker chopper. And you know that I'm clutching, it ain't no bluffing. I put this bitch out, I'ma bust it.
Any bitch be mugging, bitch be ugly. Talk about me, I'm disgusted.
I just started this shit and I'm harder than bitches. I won't even party with bitches.
I ain't letting this shit, I just came in this shit, totally the spark.
Before we get started,
I
man.
got no heart for these bitches.
Pull up on crown these bitches.
I come from the heart of the trenches.
I'm standing on all that business. The yellow tape. These hoes ain't fucking with me, might just ride your nigga face. These hoes ain't fucking with me, known to take a nigga pay. These hoes ain't fucking with me, run them down with a trait. These hoes ain't fucking with me.
And you talking about this one?
Damn, that'd be cold, boy.
Talk what you know, pussy hoe. Talk what you know, pussy hoe, pussy bitch. Talk what you know.
We know you can't hear us yet, Caroline. We listening to music right now.
Talk what you know, and I still rock around my stick. Ain't no pussy hoe ever took shit. Bitches count, that shit be sick. They putting niggas on my jit. Who got locked before I can hit? Talking about what a nigga don't want. Bitch, that nigga wanna be my hoe.
That's cause my mic
Bitch, that
was...
nigga won't let me go. I send that wet shit to his phone. Don't want Lulu, I want Jiggle. I can tuck it to my chrome. How the fuck you getting paper? Bitch, they taking what you want. You hoes be fucking in the trap, that pussy tout, hold you cold. I'm the type of bitch to make a nigga go flat, time froze. Try to run up, I go, bitch, you gone. Talking tough, and I'm like, blah, 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 to you hoes. Talk what you know, pussy bitch, pussy hoe, pussy hoe, pussy bitch. Then I still rock around with my stick. Ain't no pussy hoe ever took shit. You bitches count, that shit be sick. Bitch get to making little shit up, cause they nigga wanna fuck. But that salt won't kill a pea, cause your nigga still gon' rush. Ain't no nigga to turn for me, I can get them how I want. Soon as you bitches get a nigga with some pay, I'ma get them gone. Then my bitch to sit that ass on his neck and send him home. Make a up nigga eat it from the back, boy you wrong. She wanna strap, but I'm strapped, I go at a bitch down. Pull a skip, then get grits, I do this little bitch wrong. Slim thick, pretty bitch, little daddy wanted in his phone. Cocky thick, and he quit to buy me anything I want. And he quit to buy me anything I want. Bitch, he quit to buy me anything I want. Pussy hoe, pussy bitch, pussy bitch, pussy hoe. Then I still right around my stick. Then I still right around my stick. Pussy hoe, pussy
Look at Trap
bitch.
talking that shit, man. Hey, hey. Hey, Tiny T be turned up, man.
I'm whatever a bitch think I am. Fuck boy, don't get enough for Tiny T. Like, god damn. If the nigga got green in the boy egg, I'm going ham. shaking all this ass, we going slam. Bitch, what's to talk about? These inches drop below my ass like your fucking mouth. Bitch say I'm below average, I don't know what that's about. Can't give me a buck to switch up, forever rockin' out. I'm steady popping out. I'm the biggest, bitch, you can see it in my eyes. Stay too long at this ass, you gon' get a style. You want something out the stove, bring me a rock and ride. You better shoot or die. I ain't got shit for a bitch, I ain't even got a ride. I'm sick of giving bitches game, bitch,
Auntie
tired.
tired.
Niggas lamer than lame, these pussy niggas fried. I been smacked the bitch up and said fuck the rhymes. I say this all the time, a bitch ain't fucking with me, that's on her dead guys. I handle bitch ass, I ain't giving shit out. Now I'm broken, can't rap, cause I'm lit now. Man, what the fuck you bitches on? Bring your bitch out. Ain't clear shit up by me, better figure it out, bitch. I ain't clear shit up. All that, yeah, all that, yeah.
I should go one more. Man.
You on a roll. What's your DJ name?
I'm DJ Ben Win.
Hell, he said he DJ Ben Win.
DJ Ben Win in there, bitch. All right, hell, you better hide me, girl. This ride Janae out of Pico.
Put that pussy on you riding away. I don't see him much, bitch. I'm stacking that pay. Want me as a side, but the kitty main hoes better watch out. I'm taking that play. Smoke them out, now I'm riding his face. Hoes gon' find out, big right on play. He on your phone, but I got him
Don't
on
let
his
me
back.
put you on, hell. I gotta put you on to the new girls in the city.
Hoes big right, y'all rolling his pad. He love how I talk, got him grinning like that. I don't chase no nigga, I'm just chasing a bag. You posting that man, but he calling me babe. Told him don't trip, just
DJ
send that
Ben
pay.
Win.
You know what it is, I ain't gotta explain. He said he love us. This nigga T-Pound, the one he called. We need that walk, trying to grip this ass, but his pussy that tall. He said I'm pressure, I told him duh. Whole
Hey,
sneak
hell, we
diss,
gotta
I
come
don't
back
show
to
no
the
love. Spin his
studio.
bar just to
They
make a
waiting
fee.
on
Let my
us.
gloss print on his clean white tee.
real.
Hoes cheat, need to stop giving the pussy up, no fee. He blowing my phone like where you at? I'm in my bag, I ain't worried
I
about
got
that.
you.
New fit, new scent, yeah, I'm
I'ma put
feeling
you
complete.
on.
Every step that I take, got them moving their feet. Bitch mad, cause I'm who he adore. He buy me Dior, why you get ignored? Talk real loud, but don't step in the paint. Big writer name, I'm everything they
I got
have.
one
Thumb
more
through
in.
pay, why you
I got
kiss
one
my
more.
feet? Told him eat the shit raw, then you back to the street. I'm chill cause I know where you wanna be. Hoes act
We
tough,
jamming.
hate out, yeah. Bitch, I'm the one that compare to none. Talking on your neck, but ain't popping on none. Really that bitch, don't get shit confused. Hoes wanna be, better come with some food. Chase, I replace that facts, not cap. If you double that once, he ain't never going back. Tight to make op bitch sick. Mad cause a man keep liking my pig. Ain't pressed by the whole world. Weak ass tree, keep talking slick. Get popped like a bee. Love how I talk, say my voice make a trip. Pussy talk loud, make them empty that good. Hoes talk tough, but they never on shit. I'm the type of bitch, make a man flip the script. You tone same bitch, but the bag got big. Cut a few hoes off, now the talk got slicky. He text my phone, say he missed that figure. Told him cash that pin. Now his pockets look thin. They watch my moves, trying to study my post. Hoes wanna beef, but I'm serving up goals. Bitch.
I'm gonna put y'all on the MCG T.
Question Nazra, I like this beat.
Sorry for the wait, my bad. Shit, my name teasing, and I'm just a bad bitch who rap. I just can't believe these bitches be believing these niggas, knowing damn where they be capped. Only time I listen to a dog ass, lying ass nigga is when his ass tell me I'm bad, or when his ass tell me I'm wet. Bitch ass nigga, why you think that you giving me head? Niggas say hit, I don't call. We must have been bumping pussy. If I bless your ass with this box, gotta hit out the park, cause I don't really fuck with rookies. Made his ass putting that work, trying to make my shit squirt. Boy, you getting milk with this click. When a nigga wash his ass out the stove, gotta pay for he go, before he ain't get the goods. Long little fox tail, bro, down my neck. Bitch, I said fuck them hoodies. Really hurt my heart, cause my main man off. I said fuck it, cause I don't really fuck with Lil Woody.
NCG T, y'all.
And all these niggas act like they get peers. You thought I was fucking with him, is you serious? No, that's a fact of bitches, you just curious. The answer ain't yes, then I cover my ears. Don't think that I heard you correct. To be clear, nigga said that he left me. You think that I care? Got a nigga want net me so he can get near. If you don't give a pussy, no, we are not peers. If you broke, you fucking a loser as is. Told him nut in his hand, I ain't having his kids, but we know you ain't hustle, that money ain't his. Bitch, I been putting in motherfucking work. I'm talking about overtime. Quit little motherfucker, no bitch, it'll be an overkill before you fuck with mine. I'm too conceited, can't be a nigga side. If you ran you, it's cause I heard his pride.
YB's in the building.
Be the bride, and I'm really tired of these niggas lying. They get on the mic, talking about homicide, talking about bullets flying, niggas mama's crying. Say they in the field, finna up the crime, but you ain't start on shit when your homie died. Oh, that boy shooter thought he played the side. You ain't have him riding that limo line. You ain't have him playing Miss Mary Mac. I ain't see his people all dressed in black. Goddamn. My bad. Let me get back to bitch business. Had to come on, niggas steady trying to fuck, but in the same sentence, say he don't spin on bitches. So in other words, you don't like women. It's clear to me. I see who do the business. They will rap the future, but you don't do no tricking. Think you got a pussy nigga always bitching. Shit. Hold on. Bitch, I had to catch my breath.
like that.
Nigga been writing my shit for years. You ain't shame, you can talk to your goddamn self. You a lame, I'm peers, dress me as you hell. Turn his ass to Kelly, he can stand on the bed. Look, get all real bougie now, straight up out the west. To my fucking neck, trying to get a ass on red. If you play to your last, swear to God, I'm laying bill. Freaking nigga, but he ballin', take the name of the well. Nigga, keep when they check me, if you like it, you kill. I don't want a small fight, told me to suck my meal. Bitch, I'm signed to the streets, feeling like I got a deal. Hold me versus me, nothing about it but myself. And I ain't worried about the next, cause I do this shit for real. Bitches say they pop
to do
It's
shit.
hard to fuck with that.
I done
Woo! All right. I'm cool. What it do? You already know what it is. We turned up in here. It's the Chop Up Podcast. I'm your host, Big V, a.k.a. DJ Vin Win. Huh?
Just acclaimed himself that.
Hey, they took over my Facebook and then gave me a new name that I can't even change. I'm going to just rock with that shit. DJ Vin Win in the building, huh? I got my girl, Lisa Pro, egg rolls. Y'all know her as the egg roll lady. She bought some great egg rolls up in here today. I ain't even going to eat on the mic, though. For real.
It's not like you haven't before.
I have before, but I'm trying to clean up my image. You know, Vin Win, he kind of clean with it. He ain't the one that's going.
You need a PR.
I do kind of need a PR.
Okay, we'll talk.
Yeah, you won't let me eat on the
No,
mic
I will not.
while we doing the show, right?
No, just a sip.
What we got here?
Today we have buffalo chicken egg rolls.
I know y'all can see that buffalo chicken, and then like when I'm done eating that, and I've got a sweet tooth, then what you bring to the table?
You have apple pie.
Look at that apple pie. It's cinnamon all over that thing. Cinnamon and
We
sugar.
need some clapping sound effects.
I know we
Like,
do.
it should have been an audience.
It really should have been. Hey, Caroline, you sound hungry out there now. Talking about some old wow. Don't just look at it. Get you some.
Man, do not send him to me.
I ain't gonna send them to you.
Please don't.
Why? You think he gonna hate?
No, I can't do criticism like that. I was like, man,
I thought you was good with Chris. I'll run an interview back where you said you love
I'm good
criticism.
with constructive criticism.
Oh,
And you have always critiqued me in private.
okay, yeah.
So you never got up and said, like, nah, I can't. I was like, as soon as I see a nigga in a Foot Locker outfit try to buy some food, no, turn around. Money refunded.
Yeah, we gotta go back into the comments. They asked you what inspired your look tonight. In the all black. Yeah. Oh, you
Oh.
missed that comment.
Yes.
Yeah, they definitely asked you that. What inspired the look tonight? The all black. You go ahead and answer.
Shit, nothing. I just look good. Thank you. Big mama, Miss put that shit on. It's on sleeves, I'm fine.
Yeah,
You never know who V gonna have up in the studio, so I gotta.
You can't come in. Yeah, you can't come in no pajamas and no slippers.
If you stay ready, you never have to get ready.
I know that's
Okay?
right. I know that's right. So, man, what you been up to lately? Like, what kind of events and stuff you been doing? You gotta talk about you.
Yeah. Not too much. Just kind of continuing like my catering services, getting into the holidays, setting up for any upcoming events, but I can't think of anything like major ticket wise that I need to promote at the moment.
Okay. All right. You seeing they trying to bring Mellow Bucks into the city?
I did not see that.
Oh yeah.
I did not get that flyer.
Uh-oh. I have to forward that to you.
Yeah. Whose party is this?
This from the same promoters that brought Finesse 2 Times down.
That's probably why I didn't hear it.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna help out with that. I'll share
Yes.
that. I'll definitely share that with the
No
people.
shade or puns intended or anything. I really didn't hear anything about Finesse coming until probably like 24 to 48 hours before.
Damn. So at the moment they were like, who do y'all think should come? Mellow Bucks or Gloss Up?
I like both. I probably know the same amount of songs for both of them, but Gloss probably would have brought more crowd. Just because
You think
of
so?
her like recent affiliation with Glorilla and being on Baddies and stuff, she probably would have brought more of a crowd. But I like Mello too.
I know more mellow songs than gloss songs, so I kind of said, and plus Pensacola kind of like on the drill scene a little bit.
Yeah, no, for sure. Her
So-
flow definitely matches everything we just listened to
Yeah.
tonight. But I think, like I said, it's more of affiliation, not so much of like project work.
Okay. All right. We back to the comments. Are you dropping holiday flavors on these egg rolls?
Always. You can find anything like Thanksgiving leftover egg rolls, like a stuffing and turkey, shepherd's pie, sweet potato casserole, or sweet potato cheesecake. There's all types of holiday flavors that can drop. For sure.
I still hear Tiny T saying yams.
Man, she was like, "What?"
Dirty Red was like, "Oh, you say yams, yams."
She was like, "I bet you." Never mind. I'm not even finna get them started. That was a mess.
For real. And then I want to read you this criticism comment up here that my man Eugene left. Criticism is good criticism as long as it comes from a good heart. You should welcome it all at the end of the day. At least it's advertisement.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. You can share the bad ones, share the good ones, speak
I
on
do.
it. You know what I'm saying?
It just hurts my little feelings.
Oh, if you been in the game this long, you still got feelings?
Yes.
Okay. Really, she don't give a
I
fuck
do.
for real.
No, I really do. That would just hurt I'm a perfectionist. But I do agree with that. Will I follow it eventually? But that's just something like within self that I have to improve and work on.
That's a fact, man. I seen that DJ Hill made a post. She made a post recently, man.
Let me sip my ginger ale.
Sip the ginger ale. I ain't so.
What did you see on this post?
I mean, I just seen that she wasn't a part of. What's the name of the organization?
Well, they changed the name a few times, but while Hell was affiliated with it, it was Roots, formerly known as Overflow.
Yes, that's the name I was thinking of.
I am not the PR for Overflow Roots, so I cannot speak on it.
Okay.
But I am the PR for Hell, and so she did a decision that, speaks with her piece. So we are going to respect that, and we're going to keep the peace between all parties involved and just support what our girl wants to do.
Yes, ma'am. Shout out to DJ Hell. Love what you're doing out there. Continue to be great. And that's real. At the end of the day, remember, it was just business, not personal. But you are beautiful and seeing easily marketable. Keep doing your thing.
Yes, the city supports her.
The city definitely. He was actually probably talking about you on that. That was back
Oh,
to the
that was that
criticism.
comment. I thought you were still talking about my bad. But thank you, Eugene.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. Man, what else been going on in the city? We got to be a little messy
Oh
tonight.
my goodness.
Messy
Not
Fridays.
a little messy.
A little messy.
Goodness.
A little messy.
It's like this retro Mercury Gatorade, whatever they want to call it, just gets on Facebook and so much goes on and so nothing goes on.
I know exactly what you mean. And I be tuned in too. Like,
Yes, it's like it's so much, but it's really like nothing at all. It's like everybody just wakes up mad. So I'm just like, okay. Goodness, what has been going out? At the beginning of the year we had spoke, and we don't have to name drop,
Right.
but we had spoke about the daycare situation and like
Oh, yeah.
laundering funds and stuff like that. And so like fast forward to today, I'm really glad that she beat that case, and that we were able to like see a positive outcome for it.
Yeah.
Because regardless of what was happening, I mean, shoot, everybody got to get out here and get it.
Everybody do got to get out here and get it. And I thought that was a great ending to a story.
I'm ready to attend the classes. If she hosts a class right now and walks me through the process, I will be at front and center.
Yeah, because you got to be patient for something like that. You actually really do have to sit. You know, you might, and that's where a lot of people go wrong at. They just uncomfortable sitting in jail if they don't have to, so they do whatever they got to do to get out. But yeah, she played her cards right, definitely.
No, for sure. And so everybody, because, you know, they get on Facebook, they like, y'all wanted to share the negative, share the positive. So I'm sharing the positive.
Nah, for sure.
Shout out to her. I'm glad she beat that case and that it was nothing but good outcome for her.
Yeah, a lot of people counted her out. Shout out to the people that was positive the whole way with her. You got some people in your corner for sure, for sure. See it, and like I was saying, I think that she will eventually like do a lot of press runs. I thought that was cool that she went on the news and spoke on it the one time. But me knowing how this city is, I'm like, I really want you to lay low.
Yeah.
And not be in front of the camera like that. Shout out to Thor James.
I know she had to, though, because it messed up opportunities in other aspects.
Yeah.
Like, fuck what the city got to say about it. Like, you're fucking up, like, bags and, like, partnerships and projects with other things based off of a false news article. Mm-hmm. So I understand why he's making a statement.
Yeah, because even if it's proven false or you can get off and stuff like that, people still look at, now they looking at their image if they do fuck with you, how their image or how their business is going to be. So they just try to cut ties, and that's, I know if I was her, that's what I'm going to court for. I know that's what I'm going to get that. Like, hell nah, y'all ain't gonna do me like that. You feel me?
What? I would have definitely been on this podcast. You definitely, Lisa, come on the podcast. I'm on the way because I got something to say. Y'all gonna hear me.
Nah, for sure. Man, how you feeling about like the music industry as far as the city go?
For Pensacola?
Yeah.
It's growing. There's a lot of it. But the main thing has always been just consistency and finding like your sound and crowd.
Yeah.
And from the artist's point of view, I know that they don't feel supported. And sometimes that support doesn't come from your city. It comes from outsourcing, but you're in an industry where there's a lot of.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if it's something that you want to do, continue to do it. Be smart about it. And you're going to have to drop money. You're going to have to drop money. You're going to have to put your pride aside and stop saying that you can't do showcases and that you can't, when the artists do like they're like, oh, I wouldn't pay to be in a showcase. They going to have to pay me and da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, yeah. I mean, it depends on what you want to do with your talent and who you want to be exposed to. So there's a lot of pride behind it, but there's definitely a lot of talent in this city. So shit. I mean, I hope everybody prosper, but we know that that's not the case. Yeah. And so some people just need to retire and let it go.
And you know what I'm surprised at? That it's an opportunity to be played on the radio every Monday. As long as you have a clean radio version with DJ Hell, and a lot of artists, even though I say it, don't take advantage.
No, they do not.
I listen to her stuff on Mondays, and I'm like, man, there's so many artists out here that could benefit off of this.
107.3, the Queen's Mix, every Monday, DJ Hell.
Tell them the time at 5. That's at 5:30, 5 to 5:30.
It's at the time I'm still clocking out. I'm not going to lie to you. But we going to listen to it anyways. And if you can't catch it on the radio or in your car, there is an app for it.
Oh, what app is that? iHeart?
Yes,
iHeartRadio.
So, yeah, the Queen's Mix.
I be tuned in. You know, that radio station has an app, too.
5 p.m. She had confirmed 5 p.m.
5 p.m. Yes.
So, yeah, I mean, it's just stuff like that. Like, it just depends on where you want your artistry to go. So, how, like, we talked about, you know, the YNs and the YBs, they don't care. They just want to make their songs and go about it and perform it and stuff like that. Like, if you're looking for radio time or, like, time to, you know, you just have to kind of, like, go with your crowd and kind of see what's going on. Like, what is being played on the radio? Yeah. So, like, don't send me a radio edit of a song that doesn't need to be on the radio, regardless if you edit that motherfucker or not. Do not send that bitch my way.
Yeah.
But so just see kind of like what people are listening to and kind of study your audience and what kind of crowd you want to go to. There's rappers that I've never heard of before, but they're mainstreaming overseas.
Yeah.
Like in Europe and
Right.
shit. Like they're touring in Germany and like actually making like a real good killing off of it. They're not sitting here writing statuses talking about, oh, my city doesn't support me and I don't get played on the radio and I don't get $200, $300 features and this and that. They're just going with their audience and who they want to go with. There's something for everybody.
It is. It is. It definitely is. So, what you been up to? Because I'm going to go right in. I'm going to switch directions, and we're going to start talking about, like, relationship stuff.
Aw, shit.
What you been up to? What your love life looking like right
What are
now?
you saying? I just be chilling.
You be chilling?
I just be chilling. Nobody loves the Eggroll lady.
Oh, man, don't say that. Don't say that. It's somebody out there for everybody. Are you looking?
What do ladies say? I'm
Y'all
not looking. I am open to dating.
You open to dating?
Yes.
You done went on some dates?
Yes.
From the face you made, it don't sound like it was a good outcome with those dates. Tell me what went wrong. I want to hear it.
Nothing went wrong.
Yes, it did. What made you be like, hell nah, I'm blocking them. I ain't hitting them back no more.
Big jeans. Goodness. I'm scared to tell the story because what if they're watching the podcast right now and they're like, damn, I never went on a date with her after that.
So the hell what?
Okay, you're right. You told me not to care.
You did, yeah.
Okay. Now you have sound effects. What the fuck? After seeing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
since Hell wants to put it, Hell, why was that exactly what came to mind? But I was scared. Look, she said, fuck it.
Yeah.
Why she put my business out there? Okay,
talk
so
your
I'm
shit.
going to tell it.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me if I'm wrong, chat.
All right.
Vince.
Let's go.
Okay, Win.
I'm Ben Wynn.
Okay,
Who is this Vince guy you speak of?
I don't know. So, okay, I go on a movie date with a guy. Movie had just came out Friday. We go to see it Sunday. Okay? As we're watching it, he says to me, you're really going to like this part.
Oh, God.
So I look at him.
Bootleg Kev
And
over here.
I'm like, please.
Bootleg Kev over here,
So
man.
I say to him, oh, shout out to Ashley Small, by the way. She told me to tell you hi.
Oh, what's up, Ash? That's my homegirl right there. Man. She talking about she crying.
Because they
She
know,
know the story?
because I voice message my homegirls this as in real time, like soon as I get dropped off. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
So I look to him and I'm like, you say it like you already seen the movie.
This guy, you can't even be slick about it. You supposed to act surprised and shit.
No, he admitted he had already came to the movies to see it when it came out originally. So that was a red flag to me.
Yeah.
Hell tells me because, you know, you got your friends that are going to be like, no, he dead wrong, da-da-da-da. Hell always gives me the
She's optimistic.
glasses half full kind of thing. So she's like, no, that's admirable because that means he wants to see your facial expressions through the movie. But I was like, I don't want this nigga looking at me. Like, fuck. Like, watch the movie. Don't look at me.
Damn.
But it's just because I'm tough like that. Like, I'm soft. I'm very, like, loving when it's my person. But I'm also, like, hard shell, hard body. Like, you have to, like, break the hard shell and then kind of get in the gooey center. But, yeah, so what do you think? Was I wrong for feeling some type of way because he had already seen the movie? Because this is why, and I'm going to break it down some more in girl code.
Yeah.
if you had seen the movie prior to seeing it with me, was you with a bitch?
Damn.
And if you was with another female, like, that's one thing. But what if you came by yourself? That's even worse.
That's kind of weird.
So
Before I can answer that, I need to know what movies this was.
no. No, definitely not telling you what movie it was.
Because I need to know if it's the type of movie that you would like. If I did go without
The
you,
movie was good as fuck. Like I wouldn't have seen it in the theater.
Yeah.
2-3 times, but I definitely would watch it like a few more times. The movie was good as fuck. I will give him that. But still, you don't tell me no shit like that.
Nah, he could have kept that to himself for real.
And then I'm very like private to an extent when it comes to like my relationships and like building relationships with people. And so I really wasn't expecting it to be so packed in the theater on a Sunday night.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that kind of made me nervous because I'm somebody and he's somebody. And so, like, when he was already getting texts from other people, like, on some, like, I see you type stuff, it kind of, like, took away from the discretion.
Yeah.
And it just kind of made me, like, get nervous.
Yeah, Sunday night is one of the crowded nights, but Sunday afternoon is when it's empty, like, or during the day.
It was Easter weekend and everything. So I was
Oh,
like,
damn.
everybody's celebrating Easter right now. Man, that movie was so good. That theater was packed from the bottom to the very first row all the way to the top.
So, all right. So I am going to answer this, but I need to know this part. I don't need to know the name of the movie, but I need to know what exactly was your reaction once he said that? Like, what happened at that point?
You said it like you already seen it.
You said that part, and then he admitted he did, and then
I was just like, oh, okay, and I just sipped my drink and I watched the movie.
oh, so it was awkward.
But it just pondered on my mind. Like, it just pondered on my mind. The idea pondered on my mind. But you know what's crazy is I was still willing to give him another chance.
What ruined it?
Nothing ruined. He stopped writing me, so maybe I ruined.
I actually said,
Maybe
Alexa,
I
play Lover Girl by Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah. Real sad girl shit.
Damn.
For real. So yeah, I be telling folks, like, folks don't want the Eggroll lady for real. I don't think they want what comes with me.
Mm-hmm. He probably realized that he fucked up though, honestly.
I don't know.
I don't know. Give me another one. Give me
Another
Give me
one?
anoted date, man.
Like,
that was Easter. It's November, dog. Hush.
I don't be going on dates.
Man, you just said you said that. That was what
Well,
you said.
I'm
I'm dating. Don't try to be slick.
Okay, so as a single man, if you were dating and you knew, would you be okay with the girl going on other dates because you know you haven't locked in with her?
Yeah.
So that shouldn't be a problem.
Nah.
So if I like post pictures of like niggas giving me roses and shit on my story, then that shouldn't be a problem because you should have gave me roses.
Yeah.
If you wanted to give me roses, you could still give me roses.
Right.
Okay. I just want to make sure. But you're not saying, don't say that and give me this advice and then I go and I check my phone later on tonight and I'm getting.
Oh, nah, you can't act like you don't care and then be in your feelings for real, for real.
Okay. So y'all heard it from.
Then when?
Thank you. He said, if you serious about me, lock in.
Yeah.
Lock the fuck in. Because the holidays coming up, Christmas coming up. I want to wear matching PJs.
Oh, okay, shit, yeah.
Period.
Put the pajamas on, damn it.
Yeah, like, the fuck?
Lock in. Nah, but that's funny that you said that because, like, honestly, before me and my wife got married, like, it was, we had both, like, got out of situations, but it was, like, fresh out of them. So we was just, like, playing the field and all of that. And, you know, she was dating and I was dating. And it was kind of like that. Like, she really would be like, I got something going on.
Mm-hmm.
I got something going on. It was like, all right.
But y'all been married for what, 20 years now?
Nah, you might as well say, but it's been 11.
But dating was just different.
And dating was
back
different
then. Like, it was just so much simpler. Like, you just saw somebody, you liked them, and if you fought with them, you know, took care of them.
Yeah.
And that was like from a man and a woman, not just like one-sided.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you saw like she needed something, you know, you could ask her how her day is going, and you saw like, you can be like, okay, you know, da-da-da. She'd be like, oh, I'm sick. You know, you pull up with some cough medicine, a little orange juice. Like, shit
Then
was
roll
simple
out.
then. You
Yeah.
know, like, you say that to niggas now, they be like, oh, that nigga is simp. Like,
He
bitch, you a
sassy.
simp because I got oranges, bitch?
He sassy.
Like, that's crazy. The fuck? Like, I could have got my own elderberry hoe.
We can't do shit without being sassy now.
Man,
Everything make us sassy, dog.
it start with these, though. It's this podcast shit for real. Motherfuckers say one thing and motherfuckers just take off with it. I seen somebody say, man, this nigga pulled out his McDonald's at the order. I'm finna. Y'all can't even order off the McDonald's app
Nope.
without being sassy.
He pulled out an app. That fool sassy. Why you can't just order at the window?
Somebody said, damn, I can't get my caramel frappuccino for free. She said, oh, you blocked. What the fuck is you drinking a frappuccino for?
Hey, matter of fact, that's funny because I just seen a reel where the dude was like, "Yeah, I want a black coffee," but he slid the thing and it was something like a frappuccino or something like
Because
that.
y'all can't do shit.
Nah, nothing, man.
But brush your teeth and go to work.
So yeah, but I say that I brought that up because that made me like my wife even more. That she was just upfront with that shit, like not
Yeah.
even trying to hide nothing. Like, I got this going on. Like,
Okay.
all right, well shit, I guess I'm gonna go find me something to do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you ever hit her up like, what you doing? She be like, oh, I'm out with such and such right now.
She wouldn't necessarily be like, I'm out with such and such, but she'd be like, I got something going on though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
might need to write her. She need to.
hey,
Hey, I'm finna inbox her like, hey, give me some tips. I'm just struggling. It's just hard because they be like, everybody want the egg roll lady. Who? And that is a real screenshot. I'll show you that later.
yeah.
But I'm just like, it's a difference between lust and love and like being fantasized over. Like, and as soon as I feel like I'm being fantasized, I just completely lose interest. Like, I don't even want it no more.
It gotta be hard. It gotta be hard for you because of the business that you're in. You catering and you have to be around people. You have to socialize and talk, and that's how you get more customers. So the talking back and forth, and getting people to. Dude, you be upselling your ass off. I said that the last time.
What? You might as well spend $20.
Yeah.
You gonna be hungry
You
later.
gonna be hungry again. What about such and such?
Look, remember I told you that man got mad at me because he said I fed another nigga before him. That was a real argument. That was a real argument.
Why would somebody argue about that? Man,
He claimed he was money ready and everything, but and I don't know how he even knew that I fed another nigga before him. The other person must have made a post, but I'm just like, that's promotion. Like, that's my job.
Yeah.
So it's like, I can't have somebody that's insecure.
They supposed to be making the runs with you, delivering,
Yes.
doing all that,
So
passing the egg rolls to you for you to drop them in
It's
the
a
grease
mess.
and shit.
what they be wanting. I mean, I've ran into some really good dudes. I can't lie, that have helped with like my pop-up shops and helping me set up and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but just child. Now you got me over here thinking.
Hey,
Woo!
let's get into some hot topics. Cardi B just had a baby.
I didn't believe that.
You
I thought
don't?
it was AI.
Oh, you didn't believe it?
I thought it was AI because we literally just found out like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but she was out there. That stomach was out there.
I was waiting on seeing the real photo. I know AI photos dropped, but I
Oh.
didn't see the actual photo. So that's why I didn't believe it. I was like, I'd have to see the baby to believe she actually gave birth.
Damn.
That's just how I am.
That's how bad it done got now.
AI done like really scarred me. Like I really, when I see stuff, I have to like when people post like food desires, I be like zooming in all the way to look at the letters and shit and make sure, because you know when it's AI, it be all like scratchy and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I be, you know how many, and then I'm that person that get on people post and be like, girl, that's AI.
Man, I be seeing a lot of people that can tell, because a lot of people can tell better than me. I'm like, how the hell you know that's AI? They like, man, look.
All you gotta do is zoom in.
Yeah.
Like it's so.
Well, why do I want to zoom in about food? I want to believe that
No.
if you're cooking and that's your business, that you should not be using AI.
Go ahead and bust that bubble.
Man, but I've been seeing it though. A lot of people have been exposed about that.
Off. They don't make no Biscoff ice cream
They
like
going
that.
AI with the baby though, like
And I
giving
knew
birth
it
and all of
wasn't her
that.
because Cardi had got all that work done, so she don't look like Bella Khalees Almanzar no more.
Yeah.
She look like Cardi B. So I'm looking at the photo. I'm like, her nose don't even look like that no more. Not even with makeup. So I'm like, this is AI. And then I know she not gonna give birth and show y'all,
Right.
because we didn't see her third baby until the third baby was like 6, 7, 8 months. Her damn self
True.
blossom.
Yeah.
I'm saying it like these my cousins
Yeah,
or something, but
you know
like
the folks. So, all right, that's it for you, Cardi B. We got to see real
we
deal
gotta do
pictures.
Pensacola stuff now, and we gotta see real pictures.
Yeah,
But I don't think she's gonna post them for a while.
you don't think so?
No, I mean
think-
we just found out she was pregnant. Not just found out, but like she just admitted something that we knew for a long time. So let's just process things.
Did you hear that her baby daddy Stephon Diggs got other babies on the way from another?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Mm-hmm. I like Cardi B's reaction to that. She was like, "That's my baby daddy too, babe. We'll figure it out."
Cardi B is very much a troll.
Yeah.
I love her. And when Summer Walker was going through her situation with London on the Track, I don't know if you ever heard the song Bitter, but at the end of that song, Cardi gives her a voicemail and she says, like, put that shit in your music. If people are going to talk about your drama, give them something to talk about, but monetize off of it. So when she came out with her album, Am I the Drama, I expected it to be just like that. Like, she is monetizing off of all the headlines about her. That's how y'all do it, Pensacola.
Yeah.
Like, put that shit in your music, monetize off of it. People are going to talk about it regardless.
What's your favorite song on the Cardi B album?
Better Than You.
Better Than You?
Mm-hmm.
I like Man of My Word.
It was between Better Than You, Magnet, and Every Time.
Every Time is my wife's favorite.
Yeah.
Jeezy just remixed it too, officially.
I'm not listening to that.
Why?
I don't nobody want to listen to no Jeezy.
That's a whole Jeezy track. I felt like Jeezy belonged on it from the get-go.
Your unk is showing.
Everybody who heard that beat was like, that's Jeezy shit. Her ad-libs even was Jeezy-ish.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, I do, but baby, Jesus got to sit down.
He got to sit down?
He got to sit down.
Hell said, oh my God. She don't like the comment you made about Jeezy. She actually offended by that.
I bet she do. I bet she do.
So what you think about like this? What we're watching go down with like Nicki Minaj? It seems like she over there punching air. That Cardi shit going crazy.
And baby, Nicki got to sit down. Nicki was very much. She got to remember, we all grew up, all of us, including Cardi B, grew up listening to her.
Right.
And so it hurt Cardi's feelings when that shit even happened with Motorsport. Because she was like, what the fuck? Well, I'm not going to say it hurt her feelings, but it just kind of blew her because she was like, bitch, like, I looked up to you. Especially, they all from up north, like the Bronx, New York, and all that shit. So especially for her, like, she was like, I was only listening to Nicki because I had a big obsession with Lil Wayne at the time. And there wasn't too many female rappers. We had Trina, we had Nicki, and just like a few others sprinkled in there, like heavily making radio music.
It was just Nicki at that point.
Yeah, and this is just like radio music, and it was like female rappers, like we always had them, but they were layered. So like if Nicki was having her moment, all the other female rappers were like, they were making songs here and there, but they weren't like mainstreaming like back to back the way Nicki was.
Right.
And so, girl, it just seemed like when new artists come out, if they don't want to be directly under Nicki's wing, it's like she gives like that mean girl vibe.
Yeah.
As like an artist. But it's like you like 40 something and you got like a toddler, and then your man is beating like underage allegations. So what is you doing, Nicki? Like you need to be like Rihanna and like make some makeup or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Child. That, you know what's crazy though? When all those articles and shit were coming out, I was ignoring them. Like, I don't get into celebrity shit because y'all make too much money to be even.
In that.
Like, I know it was somebody on my timeline that was like Team Nicki down to the T.
Yeah.
And they was every article. So remember how I told you I think everything is AI?
Right.
So when the posts were coming out back and forth, I thought that all of that was AI too.
You thought that was all fake?
Yeah, I was like, all this AI.
Yeah.
Like, y'all just making shit up. Some of these, and I think some statuses sprinkled in there were AI, and then some of them were real. But you had one person that was like going, like, just going and going and going and going. And I was like, God damn, like, you know, Nicki? Like, they was pulling up.
The
like,
Bobs go hard like that, though.
They do. They, like, I really saw this in real time. Like, they was pulling up shit from Cardi B Twitter, like, from back in, like,
2012.
Bruh, like, I was like, damn. Like, I started thinking about, like, how far can I go back and start deleting shit? Like, how do you even, like, go, like, how is it that they're able to find it, but I can't find it to go delete it if I needed to? So,
Yeah.
shit was just, I was like, man, I don't even want to talk about them folks because they not buying no egg rolls. I don't give a fuck.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day.
Yeah, you shouldn't be that invested to where you're ready to go to war with somebody just because of how they feel about your favorite artist or whatnot.
Like, I don't mind having like this conversation with you about it right now, but the way they was going back and forth on Facebook, I was like, damn, y'all know these folks. Like, God damn, y'all was in the room with them when this happened.
Yeah. So I think that her fans, see, what she didn't realize, one of the things that I think really hurt her is when she started going at Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm like, you think, because your fans are kind of like intertwined with the Beehive until.
I was going to say, you think the Barbs or something, baby, that Beehive don't fuck off.
Off at all. So it's like.
They like Pensacola in hell. Like.
For real, though. So it's like, damn, y'all fans were like intertwined together. Then when you started doing that, now you got the real deal Beehive.
What? You done fucked up.
Going at you. And it's like, it was a lot of Barbs that was in that. But when they had to choose, now they got to choose. You know they going with B.
You know they going with Beyonce. You know they going with Beyonce. That was no given fact. Like, and you know what's crazy within all this? I still listen to everybody's music.
Me too, though.
Like,
I'm a fan at the end of the day.
I was still listening to Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
I was still listening to Close Your Eyes. Close Your Ears. I was still listening to R. Kelly. I be listening to everybody's music.
R. Kelly old music bring you back to a time where, especially like for me, it bring you back to a certain time in your life. You're like, damn. I remember when that song was being played on the radio. I had a little crush on such and such. Like, you just start thinking about shit. Like, damn, life was so easy back then.
Timeless hits, boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was still, when all these celebrity dramas go out and stuff like that, I'm like, damn, that's a good ass song.
Yeah. Nah, no doubt. So like when it comes to, I feel like a lot of our childhood was, when I look back on it now, the way we looked up to artists then, like the fans of today, they don't really idolize artists like how we did back then. Like I think we
Posters on the wall.
yeah,
Shit like that. Yeah.
holding them to a super high standard. So even though I don't listen to a lot of his music, I like NBA YoungBoy for the fact that he got fans that kind of like go crazy
Yeah.
about him. Like he don't
I
have to
see
promote.
that.
Yeah. And at first I was like, I don't understand. But then I was just sitting back like, it ain't a lot of artists that can do what he do right now. Like it's not a lot of artists that got fans that just go crazy. This man was on house arrest for like ever.
Yeah.
Just
No,
now
for
getting
real.
a tour, and now he has one of the biggest rap tours
What?
in history. He don't need no radio, barely any of his songs.
But that's why I said find your crowd.
Yeah.
Like it really depends on like what you want to do and what you want to be known for. Like I don't listen to a lot of his music, but the few songs that I do care for aren't even on Apple Music. They're on like Spotify and SoundCloud and shit like that. Like
Yeah.
so he has like a specific audience that's geared towards specific shit, and he's marketed off of that crowd.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. Did you see the NLE Chopper video?
I actually liked the song and the video. Even though that was a weird scene, I couldn't stop watching it.
It was a
It
real,
was very
it was a
intriguing
real
to me.
thought out video.
No,
sure.
for real. I think you have to look at it. I think you really have to have like music and artist eyes to look at that video. Like if you are just, I don't want to say like a regular person, but if you're watching the video as somebody who
A casual fan, that's what they call them.
casual fan, you're looking more so to like troll, or like you might not care for him because of who he's like you said, NBA YoungBoy has his fan base, and so if they feel like, oh, NLE is talking about him, then
Yeah.
we finna get on his ass. But so I guess it got a lot of backlash because of who he was talking about. But if you just look at the song for like what it is and like the artistry behind like why he chose to do it, it's a very intriguing video. I actually like it, not gonna lie.
I went down a rabbit hole because I didn't understand why he did that at the time, and I didn't realize how many songs NBA YoungBoy actually dissed NLE Chopper.
I didn't either. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have known unless I like research that. I don't get in celebrity shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fucking songs that you don't even be knowing is about like
And be rapping it word for word. Like, damn.
word for word.
he was talking about him the whole time.
I was rapping this Glorilla song so fucking hard, and then I found out the whole shit, it was about JT. I was like, whoo, shit. I was like, for real? My homegirl, like, yeah. I was like, damn.
I fuck with JT too.
I like her too. That's what I'm saying. I don't get in celebrity shit. If I like the song, I just like the song.
I actually want to be nosy about that, but I ain't have time to figure out like what
You
went
gonna be
wrong.
in a rabbit hole.
I know I am.
It's just girl stuff.
It is.
It's just girl stuff. That's all it is like you said, females are taking over the rap game. And you have artists like Nicki and Cardi that are paving the way, but they're beefing. So
Yeah.
then now the girls that are not below them, but in that great, like that pay level under them, what, D-list, C-list, B-list, like they're feeling like they have to choose sides now.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to figure out like which route to go with. And who is it? Bia?
Yeah.
Do you know 5 Bia songs?
I can't name you 5. And one of the songs that I really liked from her wasn't her song. She was featured on
With Russ?
Ross.
Yeah.
She smashed that shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
The Best on Earth song?
Yeah.
I love that song. That's what I went to my Apple Music to see if I knew 5 Bia songs.
Yeah.
And I definitely had 2 or 3 downloaded with one feature. I love Best on Earth. I had Bia Bia, and she got the song with G Herbo Besito. And shit, I think that's it. But I would have been shot.
Yeah. If they put the gun to your head and said name 5 Bia songs, you
How
out of
I'm
here.
dead. I'm gone.
And her album is pretty nice too. Cause I be trying not to pick sides and all of that. So I was like, I'm about to give it a listen.
The new album?
Yeah,
The newest one, when she was like, oh, I'm finna drop 15 more. And
No,
was
not
like,
that one. Not that
oh.
one.
And because Cardi was like, well, that's 15 more songs they're not going to
And she got this one song that she did the video, and it was kind of like Shine's old song. The video was kind of like that. They was in Jamaica and all that. That song kind of caught my ear, but when I was listening to the whole album, I thought it was good, but she ain't have enough to even compete.
Not to compete.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, she ain't have enough. So back to the drawing board for you. You know who's in their own fucking lane. She can rap, but just chooses not to a lot.
Who?
What's her name out? She from the West Coast. And she one of the top selling. She one of the top
From
selling.
the West Coast?
Yeah.
Cali?
You know her. What's she saying?
Watch, as soon as you say it, I'm going to be like, ow. And don't piss me off.
I ain't gonna piss you off because what's the one that be like, bitch, I said what I said. What's her name?
Oh, Doja?
Yeah. Doja Cat
Okay,
can really
I
rap.
like Doja. I don't care for her, not necessarily her rapping. Doja is very lyrically brilliant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She's very lyrically brilliant. She has this, I like her songs that make me feel like I'm finna get high and take a bubble bath, and my smart lights are gonna be on while I take my bubble bath, and I'm finna drink my wine, and I'm finna feel sexy. Like when you just be in the. Remember when Jeffrey Dahmer was just vibing to his own music and his like she makes songs that remind me like I want to be in that zone.
Did you just say Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah, you
He
know
was
that
vibing
scene
to-
everybody was sharing.
Yeah.
And he was just in the room. Like, that's what I look like when I listen to Doja Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
My daughter put me on because I used to be hating on every time she come on the radio, I would hate. And then my daughter played like 2 or 3 songs. I was like, hold on, that's Doja still?
Yeah. I like her in that song Like This with Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's got a new song out on her new album called Acts of Service I really like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, okay. And you know, that Agora Hills popped off too. So
Yeah.
okay, Doja. Shout out to Doja.
Yeah, Doja, and she actually one of the highest selling artists.
Yeah. No, but once again, her market.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm finna be real with y'all. Market these white people.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all keep trying to market.
The Chasers crowd.
Baby, we are stuck in our ways. Notice how I said we?
Yeah.
We are stuck in our ways.
Yeah.
Okay? We're going to listen to motherfucking After the Club, Duck Lane
After
Swing,
the club.
all that shit. Hard liquor, all that shit for the rest of our years.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make
Don't
music
market us.
do not market people that go to chasers such as myself. You need to be marketing Seville.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be marketing Wild Grapes. Make you some white friends. You know, that's what's wrong with this generation. Y'all parents stop telling y'all to make one good white friend. Our parents used to tell us to have one white friend. Cat Williams told us that.
You need it? Yeah.
You need at least one white friend. Market these white folks because that's going to... You listen to I Don't Know Jeffrey. I'm telling you, you don't know him right now. But if you were to go in a rabbit hole, that's a motherfucker that will be touring in like Germany, Europe, overseas.
Yeah.
He has a market. He be sliding.
Yeah.
He got some cool like little vibes and shit like that. He be saying good shit. Where
he from?
I don't know Jeffrey.
I'm going to check him out.
I feel like it would be like up north.
Up north?
But when you check him out later, let me know.
Okay.
Let me know. Fact check me.
Yeah.
But stuff like that, like the market, like basically he's making the money. But I think everybody wants to have like an ATL Texas, like ATL or Houston kind of exit.
Yeah.
And I think if we're all trying to go to the same place, we're going to get shit results.
Okay. That's a good point.
So for all those young artists that are tuning in, please, if this is something that you want to do, be serious about your craft, market your audience, get you a few white friends, maybe a PR, contact me, and yeah.
You know why you need a few white friends, and you know why, like you said, you need to be marketing Seville and marketing. It's because
Say it.
Look,
Say it.
they gonna spread your shit everywhere.
They gonna spend the money to come see you.
Yeah.
So while you sitting there talking about don't nobody want to support me, them white people they spend, boy, they don't give a fuck. $20, let me in the door. As soon as you tell a motherfucker they gotta pay $5 to get in the motherfucking door, they be like, $5, God damn. You know when I used to do them pop-up shops for Hoffa on V Street?
You used to see them, the artists. It'd be artists and everything coming in.
Artists,
there.
man.
Damn, my 10 people gotta pay $5.
Artists want to get in. You bring 10 people with you and don't want all the 10, like not one person.
And they coming to see you. They coming to see you, and you don't want them to pay.
It's your entourage that's not supporting you. You need them messages. Matter of fact, y'all, we gonna have accountability moment real quick. I'm so fucking glad. You just stay in that phone. I'll take over. Okay.
Let's go.
Accountability segment. Before you get on Facebook and you say people aren't supporting you, send that text to your immediate group chat.
Woo!
Send that text to your. I wish I would get on Facebook.
Keyshawn said facts.
What's up, Keyshawn? I wish I would get on Facebook and be like, don't nobody support me. You know how many one of my friends would be like, Lisa, what you need? You ain't told us nothing. You want some groceries? You want us to share your post? You want us to buy some egg? Like, what you need? What you need?
Right.
Your shit start from your friend group. They need to be marketing shit.
Hell
for real.
Yeah.
That's why when you ask me what events I have, I don't know because my friends, honestly, I don't want to say they book them. But they just tell me, they be like, hey, Lisa, I got a text earlier. Lisa, call this number. They got an event December 14th. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Okay, it's in my calendar. All my events are in my calendar. I get the flyers, and a lot of times I don't post them until like a week or so prior.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, how about this? I got Aesthetically Couture fashion show coming up December 20th.
That
it's
sounds
from
cool.
7 p.m. to 1 a.m. I do have access to get tickets. I will have to, if y'all are interested on popping up, let me know and I'll give you the information on where to get the tickets from. But it's the same thing with like the marketing and stuff. Like if I'm a vendor, well, first of all, if I'm hired to cater, I'm not really promoting too much because I've already got paid for what I want to do. But I don't mind posting the event and supporting and making sure everybody get their money so that I can be hired for the next event. But if I'm a vendor, I know my crowd is going with me. I know I was hired as a vendor because of the crowd that I can bring additionally to buying my egg rolls. So it's really not my event to market. And I think that the issue is that promoters want their DJs and their vendors to market the event.
Right.
But we're also counting on you to bring the crowd. So it's like, at what point are we not communicating like payouts? Like, you already want your vendors to pay $50 or $100 or $150. So I'm having to pay to be here. I have to bring my crowd. I have to make my money back that I spent with you, and you want me to market?
Talk your shit.
So a lot of times you won't see me post a vendor event that I'm doing until like a week before, just for numerous reasons. I'm busy.
Yeah.
I'm busy. It's not my job to do the marketing for the event. You know, I definitely will, and I'll show love, and I want people to show up. But at some point, like, y'all have to balance it out. But yes, if you feel like you're not being supported, go talk to your friend group, please and thank you. Talk to your crowd. When you sit there, it's been plenty of events that I pulled up with, and I'll still with Hell as the performing DJ, and I'll be like, here, have this, because I want them to have her again.
Yeah.
I want them to have her again. Now they're not tripping. I'm not gonna get my money out. I mean, you know, like I want to support the event. I want the event to happen again, and I know in order for that to happen, the event has to monetize. So you got to have an adult crowd with you. But yes, when I was at Hoffer's event with all them YBs and YNs, and they was complaining about $5 getting in the door, I was like, damn. How I'm gonna sell these egg rolls? They complain about $5. How I'm gonna get them to get the $20 egg rolls?
Yeah, that's something to think about.
Man, I was like, what the fuck?
I tell you what.
But I sold out surprisingly.
I was about to say, look, this is why, because what I'm about to say, I tell you what, if I got to make a choice, am I going in here or am I going to grab these egg rolls and
You gonna
hit
grab
the
them
road?
egg rolls?
I'm grabbing them egg rolls.
Yep.
Got to go.
And they was always high in there, so I knew they had to eat eventually. And they'll walk by, they'll look, they'll be like, how much these cost? I'll be like, $12. They'll be like, dang. And they'll walk off. So I'm like, shit, okay. And then they'll come back and be like, yeah, let me get $5. Hey, look. And no offense, if this person is watching, no offense. Like, this is no shade to you because you are not the first person to do this. I had a pop-up shop. I just did a drag brunch at 850 a couple weeks ago. And because it was a brunch, I did brunch-inspired egg rolls. I had
bacon eggs.
I already got a breakfast egg roll.
Oh, okay.
But I did do a shrimp and grits egg roll.
Oh, shit.
I did a biscuits and gravy egg roll, which is my new favorite. That was my first time making it. And I did some dessert-inspired egg rolls to go with, like cinnamon roll. Like, I just did a bunch of brunch stuff. Somebody did pull up and ask for one egg roll. And I declined the...
One.
Just one. Just one. But I declined them. Like, I was like, the minimum is 5.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, there's that.
One egg roll is crazy, though.
The minimum to order everybody is 5 egg rolls. You cannot just come get one egg roll. I will not heat my grease up for that. Granted, was my grease already heat up and going? Yes. But if it don't make money, it don't make sense. I'm not frying you one egg roll. And because I know psychologically you cannot just eat one. Mm-hmm. It's like a Lay's chip. Like, yeah, be fucking for real. You're not finna eat. You know, at one point, my minimum was 10. Like, people had to convince me to do 5, which is why I have my price list like that.
Right.
Because I was like, okay, well, if they buy 5, they're going to spend more. And every time people bought 5, they always came back and spent more, which I'm fine with. I like money. Yeah. That's why when we be at the pop-up shop, I be like, you might as well get...
You might as well get 10.
You know me so well. You might as well get 10. You know you're going to eat them all, yeah.
Nah, for sure. Plus, somebody going to want one. I'm trying to make sure that I get 5. That's why I'm buying 10.
That's what I'm saying. It used to be moms with like 4 or 5 kids to be like, I just want 5. I'm like, you sure? Because you got, you're going to have to share. So they get 5. They get up the road. They be like, damn. They be like, you got any more, man? My kids.
You already knew that was going to happen.
Man, I tried to tell you, but yeah, spend that extra money. Come on, run it back.
With kids, I'm getting a 20 piece. You tripping. Like,
minimum,
real.
You got to get 20. If you got if you sharing with 3 or more people, 20 is a minimum.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Because I for sure want 5 myself, and I want to try different ones.
I could have sworn I brought like 30 egg rolls when I came up here last time when we had Dirty Red and Tiny.
As soon as you dropped them, I was like,
them ain't gonna make it.
Them ain't gonna make it home. I already
Everybody was gone. Like, they was gone. I was like, I looked at you. I said, man, tell your daughter I'm sorry.
I was like, hell nah, them ain't gonna make it. But yeah, I should have told you. I ain't know that many. I really ain't think a lot of people was gonna show up, but yeah.
Man, that was a night.
It was like they followed the egg roll smell or something.
Man, gone.
They just popped up in.
You ain't even know I was coming for you. Was like, oh shit, I just thought you was here to deliver some food. I was
for
like,
real.
man, I thought this was about me today.
Man, and that was my bad. That's why we back. And you popping your shit today.
Thank you.
You is popping it. You might have to be a co-host now. I had to have you come in on certain days and certain guests.
It's your girl Lisa, aka Big Mama, aka the Egg Roll Lady,
all these
aka Pretty Red.
yeah. So I gotta bring her up because her like buzz kind of died down, and she was like the top artist from Florida last year. She was like one of the top.
Who, Doechii?
Yeah.
I never
Right.
listened to her. Hell loves her, but I never.
You never listened to her?
Not part of that. I think she might have had one song, and I'm not talking about that anxiety song. See, I'm a real Southern like person. So like when I listen to more like R&B, not so much of a neo soul, but I do have like neo soul moments. I think she had a song that I cared for, but I can't really put too much into it right now.
Yeah.
Hell says she's still top, baby. What the fuck is you talking about?
She said still top.
Still top.
And she is. You know, I'm one of those. So this is the kind of fan I am. I'm like, I like you when you're up and coming and bubbling, and then like once you take off and go to the top, congratulations to you. I'm glad you're getting everything that you worked hard for. But I liked you when you was starving. I liked it when you was on your
Because that's
time.
when they put all
Yeah.
that motherfucking energy and soul into
Right.
it. It'd be so raw.
So the Alligator Bites Never Heal album by Doechii was 2024. That's when, that's the music that I listened to, and I was like, yeah, I fuck with her. I fuck with her. But I ain't gonna lie, the first song that I just got tired of them playing from her was the Anxiety one. I was like,
that was TikTok's fault.
turn that shit off.
That
boy.
was TikTok's fault.
And she probably don't even like that shit like that for real.
She probably didn't even know. But TikTok will do that to you. Up and coming artists. Go to TikTok. And I think that's another problem too. I think a lot of artists are making songs that are just for TikTok. Like they just want that. You ever listen to a song on TikTok, you be like, man, this shit's so motherfucking hard. And you go to download it and this song be ass as fuck.
All you
But
know
you
is
be
15
waiting-
seconds.
You be waiting on one part to come up and you be like, damn, I be so mad. I be like, cut that shit off. Just be sitting there like, listen to that one part. Come on.
It's like a double-edged sword because TikTok is bringing back a lot of old songs that was classics that the kids don't know about. And then I'll play one of the songs in my car and my daughter will be rapping one part and I'm looking at her like, how the fuck you know this song? Like,
Look, I told you, hell don't play about Doechii.
she's still touring too. She got to give her, so we got to give her a
Yeah,
chance.
I don't think that she's not popping her shit. I just, it is a little bit more quiet than what I remember when she first.
Yeah.
But outside of that,
Dang, we gotta do her like you did the Nicki Minaj fans. Damn, do you know Doechii Hell? What the fuck? Don't come at us like this, Hell. You acting up now.
and knowing hell, she probably do know her. That's the scary part. She probably could text her right now like, bitch, go watch the Chop Up podcast. They talking shit. That's the scary thing. You really don't know who she know. That shit. I didn't know I was gonna meet 2 Chainz this year.
How was that, man?
That was funny as fuck. Like, I remember working the day before, and I was sitting at my desk, and Hell writes me and Nova, and she's like, I got something to tell y'all, but I'm going to tell you in an hour.
Now you looking at your clock like, God damn.
So I was like, bitch, I know you ain't pregnant. Like, what the fuck? Like, what we doing?
Yeah.
Like, what is this? And moments after she tells us she's going to tell us something, we get a text, and it was like, come out to the gay Valamont. I say Valamonte, but it's Valamont campaign. We having it at X, Y, and Z, where we going to have DJ 2 Chainz and da-da-da-da. So I write my DJ friends. I said, Nova, Hell, who the fuck is DJ 2 Chainz? Hell said, oh, I'm pissed. Like, they done fucked up. Like, I swear to God, I think somebody, I don't know, I didn't do I'm PR for Hell. So when the gay Valamont people, like the people who issue out those texts, somebody got a stern talking to that day because they fucked up.
Not DJ 2 Chainz.
They fucked up for real, because what that did is people thought it was a fake text.
Mm-hmm.
So when they saw it, so you're already telling people less than 24 hours of the actual event.
Right.
And then it's mistyped. So I'm going on Facebook and I see people talking about it. They like, man, this shit fake as fuck. Hell just told me, she was like, yeah, Lisa 2 Chainz gonna be here tomorrow.
Damn.
you want to come? So I'm like, hell yeah. So I'm seeing on the post on Facebook, like, this shit fake as fuck. I'm like, yeah, it's fake as fuck. Like, don't come.
Hell said that shit to me. I was like, for real? I was like, oh, he gonna come for real? He coming to the city?
I said, boy. Hell was like, no, Lisa, we need people to come. We need people to come. But see, I had a catering order that day too. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm trying to rearrange shit. I'm trying to like just make some shit work.
Yeah.
So boom.
The time threw me off. I was not free at that time.
The timing, everything, like, the thing is the time that they put on there was not the time he arrived. So the next day, that next morning when I get there and we actually talk to Gay and her people, they lay out the itinerary for 2 Chainz's arrival from the time he lands from the plane to the time he gets to the thing and to the time he actually presents himself on stage.
Yeah.
So I'm listening to all this in my head, and I'm texting my client, and I'm like, ooh, can I bring you these egg rolls at this time? I had to take a risk because I think, and I could be making up times now because it's been a minute, but I think when I originally got there, it was sometime around like 8 a.m.
Yeah. And you got there early.
The event, I think, started at 10 because we got to set up, right?
Oh, yeah.
So she's DJing. We got to set up her stuff. They got, like, they're building. I got to watch a team, like, literally build a stage up with the sound effects and all this shit going on. And man, it was so much going on. This is a good-ass story. So I'm also, in the midst of all this, I'm trying to time his arrival, time my catering order. I had already made the decision. I think they said he wasn't going to actually be on stage till 2 o'clock.
Okay.
It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, okay, I set my catering order to go to 12 o'clock. So I was like, I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to leave and I'm going to come back. I was worried that by the time I came back, more people would be there and I wouldn't be able to get back on stage. Because they had started tightening up security. So I'm trying to get my egg rolls to 2 Chainz. So Gay's team was set up at the Bunny Club and 2 Chainz team was set up across at Betty's.
Okay.
Because you have that split right there. They said Gay's team is to specifically be over here. Don't nobody need to be at Betty's except for like these 3 people and 2 Chainz and his team. And he was so for real, like he had a layout. They already had catering and everything for him. Right? So I walk up to the door. With my boxes. And I'm like, I'm here with catering. And they're like looking like, yeah, just go in. So I'm like, okay. So I walk in with my boxes.
Yeah.
And I see Tommy and his wife from 1216 North catering. Okay, shout out to them. I love to see shit like that. So I'm looking at her set up. So I'm like, where do you think these egg rolls should go? And she was telling me, she was like, they were very, very specific. Like all the food has to be covered. The utensils and plates can't be open. Like everything was like strict tied down. So now I'm like, damn, I gotta keep my egg rolls in a box.
Right.
Like they're just going, I'm just gonna have to hope that they see it. So I leave, fast forward some time, I leave, I come back, I do end up getting back on stage with Hell. Cool. He comes on stage. Nobody really knows this except for me and Hell, maybe like 1 or 2 other people. But Reverend Powell, may he rest in peace, he did not care about no 2 Chainz.
Right.
He said, if this is going to be happening on this parking lot, because y'all have to understand that parking lot is split between the church and 5 Sisters. So if he's going to be on this parking lot, we cannot do no cussing. Like, he did not, especially if kids were there, he did not play that. Like, and, you know, like, hey, I love that. Like, he's true to his beliefs and stuff. Yeah, he didn't care about no 2 Chainz, baby. We trying to see the 2 Chainz to the gates, okay? So he said, no cussing. If it's cussing, I'm shutting it down. I'm unplugging. So 2 Chainz gets on stage, And he says,
I was watching this live. I'm in the car watching the live. Like, oh, first of all, he really here, and he's snapping at this point.
yes, Andrea had recorded that.
Mm-hmm.
And so what the crowd knew and what we knew were two different things.
Mm-hmm.
So when that video was released about 2 Chainz saying, "Oh, I'm not coming back no more. I didn't know this was a kids party." That went online and that got misconstrued. We didn't expect him not to cuss. Gay is cool as fuck. She don't give a fuck about no cussing. She was out there line dancing and everything. Like, she cussed and listened to 2 Chainz. So that was not an issue.
Right.
Reverend said, no. If he cussed, I'm pulling the plug. And so me and Hell looking at each other. 2 Chainz get on stage, boom. He not cussing. We got the clean mix. So he not really cussing for the crowd.
Right.
The crowd hyped up. The crowd cussing. So me and Hell looking like, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Jesus. So 2 Chainz start talking. He getting his rant and stuff like that. He was like, I didn't know this was a kids party, yada, yada, yada. So I'm like, I was like, I kind of said something. I was like, don't do that. But I didn't know he saw me. He had on sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's when he had came over and talked to me, and we had a conversation. He was just like, how old you is? I was like, I'm grown. I'm 30.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I thought you was young. Like, you know, like, you look really young. I was like, no, I'm grown. And I was like, be good. You know, he was like, I'm going to be good. And he was like, come here and give me a hug. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And Hell looked over, she like, Lisa. I was like, he said, give me a hug. Like, I did not, hey. And so everybody was telling him, everybody in the crowd, they're like, that's the egg roll lady. That's the egg roll lady. He was like, egg rolls. And so we had like a whole conversation about it on there. Had I known he was going to talk to me on stage and be personal, I would have had my egg rolls on stage.
Man, what?
I did all that work to sneak the egg rolls into
the catering spot
yes.
where he at. Just to not have them right when you really needed them shits on stage. That would have been crazy viral. She said, Hell said, it was such an experience. A bitch really got a show together in 24 hours. R.I.P. Reverend Powell. I feel so bad for, like, not believing you. I was like, for real?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what you mean you about to have a show? I didn't think that. Yeah,
And I wasn't going to let you believe.
Yeah. I was like,
because I was trying to get on the stage. I had ulterior. Hell, like, no, Lisa, you need to tell them. I said, I'm going to tell them all right after I get on the stage.
He really was here, y'all.
Right, what? After I had proceeded on, say, hey, everybody, 2 Chainz out here, come on. Like, that shit was funny as fuck.
Last time you were here, that's when we had a whole crowd of everybody. And the girl who did the poetry, Mo Love.
Yes, I love her.
She was here. And then she had the book signing and all of that the next day. Did you wind up doing that the next day?
Yeah, I had, well, you know, she hired me to cater the event.
I was about to say, how did that go?
I pulled up, beautiful experience. Mm-hmm. I had time to set up, stay, purchase a book, get it signed, take some pictures. I ate a little, and then I did have to leave a little bit early. But I have been reading some of the poetry in the book. It's very, very beautiful. Chronicles of a Side Chick. Mm-hmm. It sounds exactly like what you think it is, but there was no shame in her game. She put it all out there. And what's crazy is when she was here, she said that wasn't even the explicit, like, following. But I don't know if you read any of it. I'm on page 2, 3, and I'm like, it's supposed to get more explicit than this. Like, yeah. But yeah, I can't wait to finish it. I'm really excited for her. I love seeing shit like this. Mm-hmm. I love seeing shit like this, especially from people that you don't expect things like this from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she's a hustler, a go-getter. And so I didn't expect somebody who had more of like a hard body when I met her to open up and show like her vulnerability and put it all in a book like that and put it all in poetry. Like I saw her poetry like when she did other like stand-ups and events and stuff like that. But
Right.
even then, it was very like powerful and like not aggressive, but just strong.
Mm-hmm.
And so to see, like, to read this book and see, like, her vulnerable moments where she felt, like, stupid or insecure or not good enough because you're on the side and he technically has a main, like, I was like, okay, like, I feel that.
Yeah,
I feel that. We done all been there a little bit.
for sure. Now, I could have sworn that she gave me a copy before she left here.
And what happened to it?
I think when we all went outside, she was like, I got one in the car. I'm about to go to the car and give it to you. But then we was wilding. Like, everybody was.
That was a crazy
Yeah, that was.
night.
We was turned up that night. So I think everybody just got in the car and we just parted ways. And I don't even think I got a copy. But I am going to circle back around and get that because I thought that it had already dropped because I interviewed her last year, hyping that up. And so I thought this was part 2 when she was coming. Like, damn, this Chronicles of Side Chick part 2? She like, nah, this the one.
This is the
I was
one.
like, oh, shit. So, yeah, but that's crazy. But I'm glad that event turned out good. So, yeah. Man, who got your attention like that?
My babysitter.
Oh, she like, hurry your ass up. You said you was going to be back. All right, babysitter. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I appreciate you coming through tonight. We really chopped it up for real this time.
Yes.
This
is fun.
I got to hit a couple of topics and got you out your shell so that you really spoke.
Missing one, but I ain't even gonna bring it back up.
Bring it up. No, bring it up. Bring it up, cause your people's over there rushing you on the phone.
We got time. She not rushing me.
Oh.
We just doing check-ins.
All right, bring it up then. We good.
Until you see this big ring.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, just drop the kids off at the studio.
Hey, you killed
We
two
got
birds?
some couches.
Bring it up. Hell said this was so good. We still going. We changed our mind. Let's get it. Let's get it.
No, because we want to talk about topics that are happening in the city, things that were put on the on platforms for everybody to see.
Oh yeah.
And there was a situation between 2 media artists where they went back and forth on Facebook. Now you have sound effects. That is crazy. You didn't have sound effects when you were showing them Eggrolls, but you got sound effects when I want to be messy a little bit.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, man.
That's crazy. You ain't no good DJ.
I know.
Your drops,
Damn.
you need to work on that.
I need to work on that.
Okay.
The music there, I just need to work on my drops. That's a
The
bit.
timing. Like you had all.
Hell, you got to send me some drops, man. These like the generic ones right here, man. I'm gonna do better. I promise.
We're going to get you the blowhorn one.
Yeah.
That's when you know they don't know what the fuck to play next. They
Just keep
start, them
pressing that
blowhorns go.
You like this.
They still trying to figure out what the fuck they finna play next. But look, so 2
movie
directors, medias clashed on Facebook.
That was crazy.
And in the brinks of that fire, another person caught a stray.
Damn. He sure did. And he was in the background of the picture. Mind you, I was kicked off Facebook at this time, so Lisa was sending me, why you not on Facebook? This is happening. I was like, what the?
Because I had to, he be doing Pensacola events.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, did you see this happen between, because this is somebody that we, I fuck with. He done been on the Chop Up podcast. Shout out to Jermaine, man.
He literally was coming in he was coming to the podcast in like 2 or 3 days. When you sent that, I was like, oh shit, you talking spicy, ain't it?
Did y'all talk about it?
Nah, we didn't.
You didn't bring it up?
Nah, I ain't bring it up because it was like something specific that we was just really talking about. But shout out to the Colored Cavalry. That's what we was talking about.
Yes.
The movie that he working on.
I will be going to see that.
Yeah.
That is the day after Black Friday. That's Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So the 29th, if y'all aren't doing anything, go check it out. Go check out my dog's movie.
I will be there for sure.
Yes. We will be in attendance. But once again, as PR,
The Stray. Let's talk about it.
that's who you need on the panel. You need me, Jermaine, and one more person
On the panel?
on the panel. Hell.
Yeah.
That is Hell's in the movie. You didn't tell me that. When did you have time? How am I your PR and I didn't know you were in a movie?
Damn.
That's crazy.
Just like you talked about my DJ skills, you need to work on your PR skills. How the hell your client in the movie? Without
When
you
I
even
leave here, I'm finna send you the nastiest voice message. I'm finna pierce my lips and everything when I say it too. You don't get on here embarrassing nobody.
Stupid.
Now I got all the sound effects. That's some bullshit.
Right,
That
you
is some
ain't
bullshit,
shit.
right?
That's a nigga for you, boy. As soon as you get ready to go, they start pulling out all the tricks. That's
fun.
crazy.
She in the movie. Oh, I'm in the movie.
Don't piss me off. Is this AI?
This is not AI. I'm in the movie.
Now I'm finna send Jermaine the nastiest ass
Hey,
voice message.
low key, I forgot I was in the movie. Like I'm in it.
Are you allowed to talk about your role?
I'm doing what we doing now.
Okay, so I'm gonna. When I leave here, I will send Hell the nastiest voice message, and I will send Jermaine the nastiest voice message because why was not asked to be scripted, like as the background girl, the girl that gives coffee,
Anything.
girl number 3 in the road. Let me tell you, that's crazy. I'm just sitting here thinking about how I'm gonna word this shit when I get off this thing.
Damn, man.
You know how like
I shouldn't even say it now.
you get a phone call about your kids doing something bad at school, and just all day you just think about how you gonna tear their ass
How I'ma
up.
whoop
when
their
they-
ass?
or like, yeah,
How I'm
like,
gonna bring it up?
when they get home. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what that was about when he was coming down here.
I'm gonna let SPR. I'm gonna let Jermaine tell his piece, but I just wanted to bring it to attention that these events were happening on the Book of Faces.
Everything Hell's saying right now, I'm agreeing with. They just fit me in. I swear.
I was not asked to be fit in nothing.
Woo. But that back and forth was so crazy and did so many numbers, and that's so sad for the city
Yes.
that everybody was tuned into that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody just wait. Boy, y'all be getting up and choosing violence. Now, let me tell you something about and once again, this is my dog, so I'm not bashing him or nothing, but
He chose
Jermaine
violence.
don't give a fuck to
Yeah.
wake up and choose violence.
He chose
boy,
violence
that
for
on
sure.
no day, on a Sunday, 8 a.m., 8 p.m., he don't give a fuck the day nor the time. It's kind of like Jesus, you just don't know. But yeah, that shit, it's crazy. It's like you think about rappers beefing, and then you're like, you have directors getting into it. Who's next?
Yeah, you know,
Do you be beefing with other podcasts in the city?
nah, we don't be. Matter of fact, to be honest, I love all the podcasters in the city. The more the merrier. To be honest, normally when artists and stuff come through here, when we get off air, I tell them about the other podcasts because I'm like, you know, each interview will be different. So you need to go and do a media run so that you have different clips for different things. So like, shout out to I wish Andrea was still doing Smoking Chat for real. I wish she was doing.
I'll talk to her about that. We just had a conversation about it, and I think that is something that she wants to revisit or do some more.
Because what I loved about her is that like she would get artists that I wasn't even necessarily on my radar at all, but I would be tuned into her interviews because of like just the kind of interviews that she had, and she had that little comfortable vibe where motherfucker, if they did want to light up and smoke, they could smoking and chatting.
Yeah, we ain't doing that in JD's studio, baby.
Nah, smoke free. Go ahead and smoke outside. Come in here when you ready.
I swear. JD run a tight shit, baby. Y'all not lighting up a fuck thing in here.
And I ain't mad at it though, cause I don't like cleaning up after niggas for real. I feel like
that's
when they start
exactly
that
what
shit,
it leads to.
Yeah,
You ever go to like the studio and it's just ashes everywhere?
everywhere.
Ashes, liquor, lean, blunt
even-
guts.
Like, do y'all care at all?
Fucking
Take out the trash on your way
rat
out.
guts.
Do something.
Yes, that shit. You be having ashes on random spots that you ain't even know could have ashes. You be like, what the fuck?
And a motherfucker sit a blunt down anywhere, a lit blunt
Anywhere.
on your
And then
speaker.
they don't, it's not regular size blunts no more. Like everything like a 3.5.
Yeah.
So it's
They'll
like
sit that bitch right here though on the mixing board. Don't even care, bro.
ashes just sprinkling in the goddamn cracks and shit don't piss you off. And that's the type of shit, boy. As you clean, you like, I'm never inviting that motherfucker, boy. They so disrespectful. We start selling out and shit.
Yep. Go ahead and handle that outside. Come in when you're ready.
Man.
But yeah, because I found out about a lot of artists through Andrea. And shout out to the Lunch Table 850. That's Savo on them.
Savo. Shout out to Savo.
And then we got he not actually physically in Pensacola, but he born and raised here. But I watched 830 Smooth podcast too. He be getting a lot of artists. Matter of fact, he just had Maserati
Who is that?
Maserati Salsa on his show the other day. But he be
I'll have to check him out.
yeah, he I don't know how he don't get flagged, but every time I do it, I get flagged down.
It's cool when
But
they do it.
he plays so much like music.
It's a problem when
from
you do it.
It's a problem when I do
Fuck
it.
'em.
Well, Meta, I ain't dissing. I ain't fucking with Meta like that, but they
He
let me
said,
know.
I'm
Hey,
not gonna say too much.
They let me know that they giveth and taketh. Them mugs had my page hostage to the
I'm
mug.
laughing now, but I'd be sick as fuck. Like,
Man.
I'd be sick as fuck if I had to start over.
I was just thinking about the rebuild, and then that shit was then just out of nowhere, mysteriously, like, hey, we think you've been hacked. Go ahead and try to log in.
And how, like, are you,
A month later.
what is getting you hacked so I can know, like, they're not selling cars. There's no rehoming fees for puppies. So, like, what are you getting trapped into getting
You know what
hacked
happened?
for?
And it happened, and I guess that I was too late, but that was the first time really that I ever had an account compromised or anything like that. That was the first time that ever happened to me. But what happened is when they got in, they changed my name and stuff so fast that I couldn't even, once I realized, once they sent me the message and was like, did you log in from this spot? And I said, no, that's not me. When they was like, all right, we'll try to go log in and change your password, I couldn't even do that part because they changed my profile type shit. They did all that. And then
That shit be scaring me.
what? And then when they did that, they posted some bullshit. They posted a whole thing of bullshit all the way down the line to where the point Facebook was just like, hell nah, we permanently disabled your shit. No reason why, no nothing, no appeal type of deal or nothing. So I guess they really just, it took them a whole month and they did their own research or whatever. And that's when they finally like hit me back. But I couldn't even call it. It ain't no number to call.
No, he's not lying. Now that I think that happened to my first Lisa Pro Eggrolls page. That's why I have a Lisa Pro Eggrolls 2.0.
Oh, damn.
But they changed. Somebody actually just sent me the page a couple weeks ago. They turned it into a comic book page. For real, I swear to God, because she sent, my homegirl sent it to me. She was like, this you? I said, hell no. She said, Lisa.
Hell no, that ain't me.
She said, Lisa, go to the page and scroll down and look at the pictures. I said, I know you fucking lying. This Lisa Pro Eggroll. The original one, the one that I was actually monetizing off of.
Yeah.
And I fucked around and got hacked.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And now it's a comic strip page.
And they don't even give you no way.
No.
I just want to get in there and shut it down or something like.
Something. Because people was still writing that. Like, I don't have access to the inbox or nothing. People was still writing that page. Like, I got people that are just now finding my Lisa Pro Eggrolls 2.0 page. Like, oh, my God, I've been looking for you. I thought you stopped. Like, no.
Nope. Not even.
I just got hacked.
Yeah, man.
I got fucked up. I started monetizing and popping my shit, and Facebook said no.
Somebody told me, like, matter of fact, it was Chat Baby Pookie. He was in here. I was interviewing him, and he told me, he was like, as soon as you start making money off this shit, something crazy gonna happen.
Every time.
I ain't think nothing of it when he said that shit. I ain't even make that much. I started making a couple of dollars, and that happened. I was like, damn, he called that shit.
At that, too, it don't even be like you making like 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Like, you literally just making enough to, like, get a good lunch and put some gas in your car. And then they be like, nah.
They was like, nah, you profited. And you ain't pay for promotion. You just got that off of just organic views.
I don't like seeing paid. I'm sorry, but, like, I don't like seeing paid for check marks. Like, I think them things fuck the game up for real.
Yeah.
For monetization. So, no shade to any of my friends if that's something that you did, you paid to get that check mark, but
yeah, it's
just not the same. And you can tell it's not the same. Like, it's no reason for you to have 20,000 followers and 5 likes. Like, there's no reason for that.
It don't be the likes for me. It be you got like 40,000 and you make a post and you got one comment, or you got 20 comments and they all like generic. They like the generic comments. Can we all say that this song is fire? Like, it be those. And I'm like, damn. You don't even know them people. You go click on the people that's commenting. They got no followers. They don't follow nobody.
I be like, what is going on here? And so it's just like weird because you can tell.
Yeah.
Like the math just don't be mathing. Like one time I was in the studio and this dude was in there. He was just popping his shit or whatever. He not from Pensacola. So I guess he saw me and he just got to like, talking big boy shit like, oh, I got a feature with Glorilla and da-da-da-da. This was when Glorilla, like, just came out with F&F.
Yeah, so that could have been reasonable.
Yeah, and it was real, too.
Yeah.
Like, I seen the shit. I went to the Instagram, he got all this money, popping his shit, talking about all these features, stuff like that. F&F had just came out. So it was one of those songs, like, that you had, but you just had to, like, still mix and master it and all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. So I go follow his Instagram, same thing. He got about 20, 40,000 followers.
Yeah.
But the math was just not mathing. And I was just like, I know you fucking lying. He done bought these damn followers. The stories he was saying was real, but just the math was not mathing.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's not the same. It's not the same like when you build your fan base and when you just buy
Do
it.
that. So those are the things that can hurt you when you pay for a feature such as a Glorilla or any artist that's really popping. The thing that they pay for is the feature, but they don't actually get a chance to talk with that artist and be like, how much more would I have to pay you to post it, like to help me promote it? Mm-hmm. Like, they missing that conversation because, man, and this crazy, though, because I see this happen, and this is, like, from a Pensacola artist trying to collab with one of the Mobile artists that's high up there. Like, Mobile got a lot of artists that's...
Yes, they do.
And, like, you'll pay for a feature. You'll think Pensacola Mobile, when I come down there, we can perform this, blah, blah, blah. Nah. They doing the feature, taking the money, not... You trying to post it and tag them?
They just look at that shit and go on about that fucking day. For real.
And I'm like, damn, and this close right here. So you can imagine talking about something, hey, Glorilla doing features for such and such.
What Drake said, he went and bought a house when he could have bought a verse. I said, you know what? You ain't fucking wrong.
Yeah, for real. Now, Drake verse. Look what a Drake verse did for Young Blue. Like, Drake wasn't even in the video. Mm-hmm. And that shit.
Block Boy JB.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That was my song, too.
I love that song. But JB did what he was supposed to do. He, and his album, like, No Semi or Semi. Yeah. I love that album. Front to back, but I probably would have not heard of him if he didn't have Rover and if he didn't have, the other song with Drake. So,
Yep. And Drake took the whole like Tennessee swag on that song too. Like that whole first couple of bars was bars from Project Pat. So I already knew the little cadence and shit. So I'm coming in, I'm rapping Drake shit like, yeah. They like, how you know that? That's Project Pat.
Because he said it.
Yeah.
He already said it.
Yeah, hell yeah. But he that's why I fuck with Drake though.
Okay, good. I love Drake.
Oh, you know I was
I
one of
didn't
them.
know where we was
You thought I was
going
one
with
of them.
this. Yeah.
Nah, I fuck with Drake.
I
feel
love
like
him.
I feel like he gave a lot of artists opportunities. Like even his arch nemesis at this point, he gave him a chance. Like he took him on his first tours and all of that shit. Like he
Kendrick?
did he did a lot.
Yeah,
for,
I was
he did a
still
lot for
listening
Kendrick.
to Drake when everybody was calling him BBL Drizzy. I
Me
was
too.
still listening to Drake.
Me too.
Throughout all of this. Like, I love me some Drake.
Yeah, I'm a fan of music, and I can declare a winner in a battle. That's what hip hop has always been built on. But that's not gonna stop me ever from listening to somebody. Like, hell nah, you lost. That's just like losing the fight. Shit, you get to fight again. Like you lost, and all the battles he been in, he lost one. Shit, that's good.
I like Houston Drake.
You like the Houston?
I like Houston Drake. I don't like when he's Island Drake.
I like Atlanta Drake.
I like R&B, Atlanta, and Houston. Like when he does his Southern roots.
Yeah.
I don't like when he does West Coast. I don't care for when he does. God, please don't make another album trying to be like Rihanna. I just leave that island shit alone. But
You weren't fucking with that?
no,
Not even a little bit?
no. If I did, I mean, One Dance, but outside of that, like, if I did, it was just because it was something catchy that was being overplayed on the radio. But outside of that, like, no, give me some. Like, I love November 18th Drake.
Mm-hmm.
I just, yes, that man is lyrically.
Yeah, he one of them ones.
He one of them ones.
We'll never discredit him for that. We'll never discredit him
Love
for that.
Drake. Okay, I'll come back.
Yeah.
That's all I need. I didn't know where you was going with it because I was on TikTok. Somebody had just, put two and two together. Oh, shit, Drake said this one of his verses. Oh, he done took another verse. Da-da-da-da.
Nah.
No.
Man, he done did that a couple of times, but who don't? Who don't do that?
That's
Like,
what you're supposed to take a song and remake it to where people forget that it was that song at one point.
Mm-hmm.
And now I done got to the point where I'm my mother.
Yeah.
And when I hear the kids hearing something, like when that country song was the Tipsy song.
Yeah. Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
And so my kids
I'm
are
sitting in the
like
front seat laughing.
blasting this. And I'm like, I hit my mom move.
Saban said, take care, views. Yeah.
Yeah.
Certified
Lover boy. Love it. That's
Views
my
from the
cousin.
6 was crazy. Yeah.
Shout out to Sabrin. Love you, cousin. But yeah, I was like, okay, kids, I'm gonna show you where this song like really came from. I started playing it. They got mad. I was like, damn, I didn't turn it to my mom.
You showing them all? That's a sample, boy.
Yeah,
Let me show you
like,
where it
what's
come
the
from.
sample? So I'm like, everybody in the club getting tipsy. I look in the back
One.
seat.
Here comes
they
the
like,
2 to the 3
yeah,
to the 4.
they in the back seat mad, like, and I'm just like,
Hey, you
It's
know,
all about good
we used to
music.
say one line from that when we win in football. We used to be like, now they on the sideline staring at my clique.
see, y'all don't appreciate that no more.
Yeah.
Y'all don't appreciate the samples and the stuff like that. So a lot of people don't know when Ariana Grande and Matt Miller had sampled their song that it was from Big Pun.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the way, like, your artistry is supposed to remake it in a way that people had forgot that was a song at one point.
I kind of like how Coi Leray did her joint, that Girls is Players too.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know that she better spin back around with a remix with Busta Rhymes actually on there. She better.
I'm scared, hell.
Uh-oh.
I'm scared.
And she put that on the wood for everybody.
Oh.
Oh, so hold on. Ah, yeah, she in there. She in there. Look at your opportunity. Look at God.
I'm not
If
ready.
if it wasn't for tonight,
What?
if it wasn't for tonight,
Why somebody invited me to go to Boosie tonight?
for real?
Yes, I was like,
In
nah,
Mobile. Dang.
I'm gonna do the chop up tonight.
What? Nah, I feel love. I feel love now.
Oh, now you want to clap? You know what what sample I did not like, and then I'll leave it alone.
Who?
Because we'll wrap it up for tonight.
Who did?
Um,
Who did it?
that what it is? What's up?
Who remade that?
Every black boy needs a little love.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I didn't like
Because
that.
it was like, yeah, they R&B that shit all the way out.
I didn't care for it.
It was alright. It was just alright. You right about that. It was just alright. Yeah, some songs you gotta leave alone too.
Just let it go.
Yeah.
No Elsa. Please.
No Elsa.
For real. I
You
just
know,
leave it
when
alone.
you know anything about Frozen, you got kids automatically.
For real.
For real. All right, we wrapping it up now.
We're going to let y'all go to bed. It's 10 o'clock.
For real. Thank y'all for staying tuned in. Make sure that y'all follow us on Instagram, the Chop Up Podcast. Make sure that you subscribe to the Chop Up Podcast YouTube page. It's the one with the axe. Shout out to everybody out there. Lisa, let them know where they can find you at on social media.
You can Instagram Lisa Pro Egg Rolls or Facebook Lisa Pro Egg Rolls 2.0. You also have lisaproeggrolls.com. Thank you.
And I'm about to take these egg rolls to the crib. It's going down, and we
Yeah.
out.